Can a seller, after they're under contract, back out of a real estate transaction? There are things that come up in a real estate transaction on a contingency basis, right? So the buyer has all of these things in place that says if this, and this doesn't happen, or if we can't come to terms, then I, as a buyer, can back out of the transaction. The seller could technically use one of these contingencies as an escape hatch. However, the only way that that's going to work is if the seller says, no, I'm not doing whatever X is, and the buyer says, okay, I don't want the house anymore. So the buyer is still in the driver's seat. For whatever reason, the seller decides that they're not selling and they're not doing it anymore. That's the time where we as real estate agents are going to say, you need to lawyer up buyer and seller because we can't give legal advice. There's a very real possibility that the buyer could come after the seller and force them to sell that house. This is a contract. You have a contractual obligation to sell your house. You agreed to it. So that can get a little sticky, and that's when you definitely want to consult with an attorney.